Hello, good morning to my fans, my viewers. Good morning to my supporters. We are here for a preview on Sunday, May 4th, 2025, as we have back-to-back race day this week, Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna give you the preview for this Sunday program, our first Sunday in May. Yes, we're gonna go straight to our bankers, and our banker is the key thing on this program. We look out for people with bankers. Race number 2, horse number 3, H2O is our banker. We are giving him another chance as he has been disappointing. It seems as if he loved to play the role of a bridesmaid, but I think he will be, this time it will differ, and we can expect him with that good blowout. He got the open up over the 2 turns and last, and I'm looking for H2O and Robert Aladdin to capitalize on a good win and give us our first banker on this Sunday, May 4th. Yes, we're going to look for good runs from number 2, Sachet, who is coming off a break, but she's a nice horse. She's looking good, and I'm expecting her to compete well here. We're going to look for more competition from number 1, Miss Grove. Miss Grove did run in the race with H2O and last. She came third, he got second, and I think it is much better for H2O with the reduction in journey, and I'm going to take H2O ahead of Miss Grove. Look for good runs from Bomo, who has the speed here. He's coming in with a weight claim, and I'm gonna give him a chance also to be a good competition to H2O. So we're gonna take H2O over the speed. Bomo, not going to take number 3 H2O over number 4 Bowmore, number 1 Miss Grove, and number 2 Sachet. Yes, there we go with our first banker on the day. We're gonna give you our second banker, which is race number 4, horse number 2, Lucy in the Sky, who has lowered her sights for this, and she's looking good. She has been running with reasonably good horses who can match up with these and do better. I am gonna take her as a nice young 4-year-old. She's gonna do herself really good here in this 700,000 claiming event. So I'm gonna take Lucy in the Sky as my second banker. We're going to look for good runs from number 10, Storm, who is now trained by Carlton Cunningham. Number 10, Storm is good, is a good competition here. We're going to look for Conundrum, who surprisingly ran a big race on last. And I'm looking for him to do the same now. We're going to also look for number 7, Shibum, to be of good competition. Yes, that's our second banker of 3. We are gonna go for our third and final banker in race number 6, horse number 6, Woman in Love. Woman in Love raced once. She did well on her debut. She took the lead with Shane Ellis. She was fighting on thereabouts in the end, but she ended up 4th. She's looking good. She's sharp as razor right now, and I'm gonna take her to be my third and final banker. Yes, we have to go to number 1, Woogie Wuggy Links, who did run a good race on last. She got disqualified from second because she interfered with Queen Latifah, who is in this race and is also a good one where competition is concerned. And to a next extent, we're gonna look for good runs. A good run from number 7, Mineola, coming out of the Jason DaCosta barn. So we're gonna take Woman in Love as our final banker, with Dickie Cardenas for trainer P. Passard and Woogie Wuggy Links for the second, and to a next extent Queen Latifah. And I did not mention Miss Burton, who is also good, who is knocking at the door. She came third, then second, first could be now, but it's gonna be hard as I took Woman in Love as a banker. we are gonna go into our individual first choice part of the program. Sorry. We are gonna go to race number 1, horse number 9, the hot dancer. 2 from 2, seeking a 3-timer now. He's looking for the hat trick. So we are gonna give him a chance. He seems to be of some work and can do this. We are gonna take the hot dancer who's looking good and is still looking an improved sort for this one, even though he's elevated to another class. We are gonna show him some respect here and give him a shot at being a good individual first choice, our first one on this card. We're gonna look for number 2, Papa Gray, to give us some good competition. He is a colt. He's running against a lot of fillies here, and we are gonna look forward to him with my good Eric Arton to do something. Number 1, Always Right, who is coming off a double third, is gonna do herself proud with AJ Allen, one of my good strong jockey here. And we are gonna look to number 7, Princess Ifea, to give us some good competition also. So it's the dancer, our first individual first choice. My second individual first choice is race number 3, horse number 5, Buttercup. Yes, she's coming off a lengthy layoff, but she has seen better horses than these. She even won a good race with O'Neil Scott in. Yes, Buttercup won a good race in the past, and I see her on the exercise track. I'm gonna make it clear that she's looking good, and I care zero about this break that she's coming off. I'm gonna take her confidently to be my second individual first choice, and this field is a kind of washed out field. This condition is kind of melting down, so we are gonna look for Buttercup to win this one, as she's capable of running against better horses than these. Yes, Buttercup with Tajay Suku with 112 pounds. That is gonna be good for her. Look for good runs from number 4, Awesome Line, who has the good speed. Number 8, Speed and Wheels, who broke badly and last, but she's gonna do better now, I think, with Wesley Henry on board. And Aplam, who ran a good second as my outsider and did my program proud. So we're gonna take Buttercup as our second outsider, as our second individual first choice, ahead of number 4, Awesome Line, number 8, Speed and Wheels, and number 9, Aplam, to a next extent, number 10, Chinita Estrella, who is running pretty reasonable in all her races. Yes, my third and final individual first choice, will be number 6 in race number 5, horse number 6, Ahmad Ali. Ahmad Ali is here in 350 claiming, and he ran very good above. I think Ahmad Ali could be the fly in the ointment right here. He has it against these. These are very weak, and I'm gonna look for good runs from E&I Links, who is representing some class, changed stables and is looking good. We got a little word on him that he's already won, but I'm still gonna take Ahmad Ali, who is running in the better races, and with Wesley Kalaloo Henry, we have to show some respect here. We're gonna look for good runs from number 8, Genealogy, who is looking different on the Oral Aiden. Number 10, Zion Princess for Radesh Roman, new trainer Dennis Lee. And last but not least, Last Dance, number 11, with Tajay Suko, who is also knocking at the door. But I'm gonna take number 6, Ahmad Ali, as my last of 3 individual first choices. Second, number 1, E&I Links. Then number 11, Last Dance. Number 10, Zion's Princess. And 8, Genealogy. Yes, that's my take on my bankers and on my individual first choices. I'm gonna go to outsiders now, and I'm gonna give you 3 nice outsiders for Sunday who can put a little value to the table. We're gonna go to race number 7, horse number 1, Bernard the Quick. Bernard the Quick is running dismal in his past 4 races, but he is looking up, he's coming to fitness. I looked at him and I liked the way he's looked, and I took the opportunity to bring him as a good outsider who can be a value to your program. I'm going to look for good run here from number 4, Final Load, who's expected to go out there and carry the pace. Number 10, Lion Charmer, who's fit as hands can make her. She's running good in short races, long races, mega distance races. She's looking balanced right now, so respect is there abundantly for Lion Charmer. We're gonna look for another good run from Wayne's Princess, who did run well in a race short of her best, and she's expected to do good here in a race of this nature, and especially at 7th furlong. There you have it, and my first outsider. My second outsider is one that I want to give you with some substance, and I'm going to give you race number 8, horse number 5, Mr. Lee, because I like what took place. Mr. Lee broke very bad and last, and he made up some ground, and in the end he came 5th, hustling a part of the pie, a piece of the pie, and I'm going to look for him with 8 furlongs being a little more extended, 1 furlong more. He's looking good at exercise. I think that Mr. Lee is much more than a lot of people is anticipating, and we are gonna give him a chance to elude some people in the exotics. Yes, he's gonna escape some of them. We're gonna look for good run from, oh my, we had 4 bankers here. Yes, we have 4 bankers here, but I'm gonna just complete my outsider part of the program because I left out a banker, and it is the surest one of 4. This is the first I'm gonna give you 4 bankers. So we're gonna go through with Mr. Lee as my outsider. My banker is number 2, Runaway Star. So it's gonna be the greatest competition in that race to Mr. Lee. We're gonna look for a good run from number 4, Sensational Soul, and number 11, Mark My Identity, and also I Dream Again, number 8, 10, who got the lead and ran pretty good the first time he has seen this company. So I'm gonna take Mr. Lee as my outsider, look for the great run from Runaway Star, number 2, Runaway Star, number 11, Mark My Identity, number 10, I Dream Again, and number 4, Sensational Soul. My final outsider on the card is race number 9, horse number 12, Miss Money Penny. Yes, she needed a run and last, and she wanted it so bad that she carried the lead in the Guinness trial. She folded up in the end, but she's gonna do better now with that race fitness under her girth. And AJ Allen, one of my good riding icon here, I respect him as a rider, and we're looking for Miss Money Penny with being fitter here to run better and improve on her placings and be a good outsider. And I must let you know that trainer Jason DaCosta is gonna do wonders on this Saturday, this Sunday, May 4th program. Yes, that is our take on we're gonna look for good run in the last race, in the last and final race, which is the Portmore. We did the Kingston just before. Those are the two feature races on the card. So we're gonna look for good runs from number 5, Danka, number 3, Burning Edge, and to a higher level, number 2, Social Aviator. That's our take on selections for Sunday, May 4th. We want you to subscribe, give us a like, give us all the support, teach people how to support us, because some people really don't know, and who don't know, you can ask people to assist you. So give a thanks and enough respect. I'm gonna big up my team, Michelle Ebanks, Marvin Blake, I, Oliver Buchanan, Mr. Junior Fender, and Kino. Respect, maximum. Give us the support.